Okay guys, I just wanted to showcase first off the camera woman, but also I've got a new gimbal and it's really freaking cool. So yeah, that was it.
Wait, I'm just
New toys.
new toys.
We're gonna climb a bunch of stuff that I haven't tried, that I've already set. So I set a section with Nick and Cordelia on Tuesday, but my shoulder's been kind of ish, not so good. So this is sort of my first real climbing session since then, which is like 10 days or so. But just to finish up my warm-up, I'm gonna climb on this slab that I set a couple of weeks ago, because boulders they're kind of funky. That's a good way to start. So yeah.
How to not do it?
Well, I mean, that's kind of how it goes. It was kind of inspired by a video that I saw on, I think it was Magnus's Instagram, or maybe a YouTube video, where there's this box, he sort of, it was no, dual texture, so you just slid off it.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the same kind of idea into the jump. So you're just like, you're gliding off of something, and you sort of have to trust that you're doing it for a reason. But yeah, next go. It's not a good start, but it's good to do these kind of coordination moves when you're coming back to climbing, because you're so uncoordinated when you haven't been moving so much on the wall.
Yeah.
Hitting my toe was subpar, but
Woo! Nice!
okay, that was better. I think I want to do one more slab, because I set this one that has this mono right here, which is really disgusting. It's a shallow, like, quarter pad mono that you dyno off of.
Let us get a...
Yeah, let's have a quick look at it. So this is where you go off of, either like so, or like stacking and crimping it. So it's quite disgusting, and I said it and I thought, well, it's not too bad, it's not too hard, but I talked to Nicken and it seemed like the boulder was maybe a little bit more difficult than I first thought. So I think we're gonna reclimb it and yeah, just see how it feels now after having a couple of rest days and not, yeah, and just see how that goes. And then we're on to the overhanging, really badass stuff.
What a swing!
What a swing! So I did mess up the jump a little bit, and then I just hit this one a little bit poorly. But pretty close. I'll try it one more time.
Woohoo! Nice!
Nice! Okay, so those were repeats, I have to admit. However,
I want to see the last move you did now in slow motion later, because it went so fast.
Alright, I'll put it in right here, slow motion from the last move. But I think we're gonna move on over to a couple of our sets. I guess I can climb my boulders and your boulders. Okay. The sevens. The red one first.
But you've never tried that one, right?
I haven't tried the red one, no. I haven't. I've tried, because I was like recruiting a little bit yesterday and tried maybe one or two of the boulders that we're gonna hop on. But they were, it's one boulder that I set that I just wanted to make sure that it works, and I think it does. But it's a lot harder than than I expected. It's really cool. I like those powerful, burly moves.
Nice.
Okay, next up is Cordelia's really classic boulder, containing a it's like a tricky bicycle move where you kind of have to maintain tension of positions that are kind of strange. Yeah, hopefully it goes. It's super nice. It's actually one of the few knee bars that I'm like, okay, it's fair enough. It's kind of good to have when you're topping.
You can do it without knee bar as well, though.
Yeah, you can just power through, which is why I kind of like it, because it's not super mandatory. It's just one of those knee bars that's kind of, it's there, helps you out a little bit, but it's not super necessary. Okay, off to a fun start. But I mean, yeah, let's hop on the little bit of a project now.
Straight away?
Straight away.
Okay.
So I set this orange one. I just had like an idea of how I visually wanted it to look, but didn't really care so much about the climbing. I cared in the sense that the holes are great and you can pull between them, and I wanted it to be quite, at least the stand start, to be a lot more accessible if you're a little bit shorter, so the move's quite compressed and tight. I just think it's an interesting like switch on the regular setting that can sometimes be advantageous if you're a little bit taller. The start now with my beta is slightly easier on the hard section, like on the hard part of the boulder. So there's two starts, one from this and then one up at these two. This is like 7B plus and this is like V hard. I don't know. It's hard. I haven't done it. There are a couple of different ways you can climb it and they're all kind of 8A-ish, I think. But yeah, I think we're gonna see some falls now.
Come on. Nice, come on. Woohoo!
Nice! So I tried this one like 3 or 4 times yesterday.
Yeah.
I like each of these bumps felt max effort. I think I did them, but on this one I like did it, kept tension, and then like exploded off the holds.
Okay.
And couldn't move my feet. This was really close, like, because this second part is more about keeping it together and keeping it tight, but it's probably around like 7B plus or so. So the hard moves are the ones in the start.
Oh, okay. I thought the middle part was the hard part.
Not at all.
Okay.
But having done these first moves, I was like a little bit exhausted. And so like keeping it together for the bicycle moves took a lot more energy. That's good. Might go in a like less attempts than I expected. That's good. There's a lot going through my mind right now because like even if I get the undercut, I was really freaking tired when I got it. I think I might have even gotten it in the right position, but I was just a little bit exhausted. So I think I'm gonna have to summon a lot of strength when I get there and just like rage through it.
There's no position where you can like take a breath and just...
Not really, it's the thing. Like the only rest you have is when you have the pinch and the heel here and you're crossing into the undercut. That's like the easy move and it's really hard. So
well, take a deep breath before you start it. Nice. Come on. Come on.
Oh. my boss is in the background staring at me and looking. I think he's ready to like shout something or destroy my videos. So it's after me. I'm telling you. The guy's a maniac. Okay, so there's 2 more boulders that I'd like to try for this session. One is just, it's a little bit easier. I said it, but I haven't been able to try it due to the slight injury. And the other is a crimped campus boulder that Nicken set. I don't know how many goes I want to give on it though, just because it's really crimpy and I don't know if my fingers can endure. Yeah. So I'm going to limit myself to 3 goes on that one. But Cordy, which one should I try first? Black or yellow?
Black.
Black first?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one I set. Okay, so this boulder, the intention with it was to set something that's kind of accessible for everyone. Like short or tall, shouldn't matter so much. But still have like powerful moves on crimps in an overhang. So these are like, they're quite good, but like they're big, but they're just on a 55-60 degree overhang.
Yeah.
So you don't get, like you have to pull really hard on them and do physical moves. And usually when you have this type of style, it's like big moves that are physical. On this one, they're slightly tinier, which can be fun. So yeah, let's try if it works. Nice. I think that works nicely. I want to see. Yeah, we can test this. You guys want to see Cordy on this one when her fingers are a little bit better? Then drop me a comment. Let me know. More Cordy? Yes or yes? Okay. Next one up. It's gonna be yellow, but I need a few seconds to rest first. So this boulder is an absolute classic that Nicken set. Has like a really cool. It's not even 360. It's like 540 campus move that we're gonna try out.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure about what a 540.
You just keep on spinning.
Oh, is it?
Campusing on crimps. Damn, that's cool.
Woo!
That's cool. I did try it once yesterday when I was recruiting, so it wasn't a proper flash. But yeah, all of these boulders, yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Are they cool? Would you like to climb them yourselves? I think, honestly, we have a pretty clean session there. We've done all the boulders that I wanted to do. We've talked about nothing relevant, as we always do. And I mean, if that's not a recipe for success, then I don't know what to do with this YouTube thing. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Comment down below.